Wow. Well, autumn is my favorite season. Well, for many reasons. Among them is the changing landscapes. So with the My Ohio camera, Dave Kubinski and I ventured into the woods, capturing in his camera lens a lot of that beauty. We angled for the state park system of Ohio. There were miles and miles of natural beauty and a lot of people enjoying it too. Nothing equals spending time in the woods. A leisurely pass through a heavily wooded and safe area is good for the soul. On this day, the leaves have begun their gradual change, season in transition. Whose woods these are? I think I know.
You get to enjoy the beauty of Ohio in any kind of state park you come to, whether it be Mohican, whether it be Salt Fork, whether it be Shawnee, or even Cleveland Lakefront.
Mohican State Park, nestled in the hills of southern Ashland County. Park manager Kelly Overly works here. Call this her office door. And this is her desk. Mohican is one of 78 state parks, campgrounds, and lodges throughout Ohio. But it is this park which pulls at Overly's passion. It is where the Clear Fork River babbles through.
Campsites and cottages and everything is located right along this whole river, and people tube down it all summer long. They sit in inner tubes, tube down it long. The fishing, the quietness, the beauty of this area.
This state park and state forest is several thousand acres, miles and miles from one end to the other. At every turn of the road, something captures your eye. There are rental cottages peppering this landscape. Spend some time here if you want. But for me, it is the great outdoors which calls at any of the state parks.
We started off at East Harbor in Sandusky, and we've been visiting different state parks throughout the state of Ohio.
We went canoeing once here. We were in the park just down the road with some friends.
If you are looking for a bridge to tranquility, this is it. The Ohio State Park System will provide beauty and peace by the arms full. I suppose we all want that.
There's no other place like Mohican, just because the ecological history of it, because of the different ways the glaciers were and the rock formations.
Naturalist Lisa Durham knows how it all got here. Stop her for a moment and she will fill you in with the ins and outs and the heres and theres of Mohican. For those who are more partial to hotel and restaurant life, the lodge will provide. But the chief calling card of the state parks runs as far as the eye can see and as close as the hand can touch. Ohio is one of only 7 states where it does not cost to enter any state park. There are costs to rent cabins and stay at the lodges, of course. But to come and walk and look around, no cost at all. There's an old saying, the best things in life are free. It's true. All of that is free.
This is like Vegas. This is like Paris to the grandkids. And seeing that in their face is worth everything.
They can have the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, yes.
You've got Mohican State
Yes.
Park.
I love Ohio, period.
And people don't know most of it. Within 50 miles of anybody in the state, you can get to a state park.
I am grateful to glaciers of millions of years ago, which moved through this area, carving out this landscape. The grinding ice left in its wake rivers and lakes and hills and valleys. No one was here to see it when it happened, but you and I are here now to see nature's labor. Millions of years later, we hear the gurgling Clear Fork River crooking its way through some of this wonder. So friend, take in this beauty. Whose woods these are, I think I know. They are the state park system in my Ohio.
Wow, I want to leave right now and go.
It's a good place to go. There's a cabin waiting for you and a lodge waiting for you and maybe a glass of wine.
Ooh. Yeah, now, didn't you just feel relaxed while you were watching that? Didn't it just take all the stress away?
Very relaxing.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
we're noticing today how beautiful the colors are right now around Northeast Ohio.
Right, they're getting there. We'll peak next weekend, and the weekend after that are the 2 peak weekends for fall colors here.
Okay.
Rain like we're having right now is not good for fall colors. It tends
Knocks
to
some of the leaves down.
knocks the leaf right off. Well, let's take a look at